So I'm making a report just to see how this works in the second instance. That would make it look fine. Okay, so we have this. This is the part two, just a concluding part of the Power BI to CRM integration that we're working on. So if I bring back the the report, so I've built another report. Uh, so basically, this is what the report looks like. I've built this using Power BI desktop again, and I've published it. So I've published this to Power BI service itself. So now that I've published this, I've finished designing this, I've published it to the service. I want to show us how we could, bring this back into CRM so that our users could have access to it. So if I go back here, so if you just go to dashboard, click on new dashboard, and then you can create the Power BI dashboard. Okay. So let's create a Power BI dashboard. It's going to take some few seconds because you need the license, right? A Power BI license to be able to, and then you need to integrate this as well, allow Power BI reporting in CRM as well, in order for you to be able to actually create the report. So you can see that it is trying to load up that report. Just give it a little time. If it doesn't come up, just have to refresh this. So I just do another refresh, come back here, create a Power BI dashboard. So it has allowed me. Okay, so in here it's telling you my workspace because that's where I published that to, and it's asking you to choose this. One other thing I could do, I could do a hard refresh. Okay. Just want to be sure that this has been connected. Okay, so this is currently logging as my normal account. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Okay, save this. Okay, so we are going to do a part two of the BI reporting integration to CRM. So in this part two, remember in the part one we created the report, created a dashboard. But for this part two, I've just created a new report now in the Power BI desktop. Uh, so what is, just to kick off from where we left it off. So next step now is to publish this to the Power BI, to the Power BI desktop, online Power BI service. So to do that, I'll just click on publish. Yes, save this. I want to publish to my workspace, and I'll select that, and I'll replace just to publish this to Power BI service itself online. So it has finished publishing. Yeah. So now we want to go check this out. So if I go to the Power BI service and I go to my workspace and I go to my workspace, I can see that this has been published. You can see 15th at this very time. And if I open that report, I should be able to see exactly what I had on my desktop. So this is exactly what I had on the desktop. If I put out, this is the desktop action. So the next step would be for me to now link this back into CRM so that you can see how this would work. So before I do that, I will just have to create a dashboard. Remember, we created a dashboard by pinning this. So I'll just call this uh, FA dashboard. So I've created my dashboard and I'll just pin that. So I've created a dashboard and I've pinned it so it's live. So the next step now will be to link this back into CRM. So to link this back into CRM, I've gone into CRM. I go to dashboard. So probably just need to refresh this. So if I go to new, I can create a Power BI dashboard. Okay, so it's not has not yet picked this up. So I'll go to my workspace and you can see the FMOE dashboard is there. So there are different types of dashboard. So once I click on save, I click on OK, it automatically creates a dashboard for me within CRM. Okay, so my users, they don't need to um, navigate out of CRM, to Power BI in order for them to see this report directly within CRM. They have that report at their, fingertip, and they can make changes. They can select whatever they want to do. They can drill down anything that they can do within uh, Power BI itself. They can do it here within CRM. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope it helps. You could as well go ahead and assign this dashboard, from within here to another user. I can open within directly from CRM. You can click on Open Power BI. It takes you straight into my Power BI, and then you can also share this dashboard directly within CRM with whoever you want. But just make sure that if you are sharing it within CRM, the users should also have access to Power BI, that report, in order for them to be able to see the data that you are reporting on. So yeah, thank you very much. I hope this helps to put the finishing touches to what you already know.